So good morning, everybody. My name is Glenn White, the Simulation Product Manager here at Hawkridge Systems, and I'll be presenting today's session of our Wednesday webinar series. Today's session focused on some key SOLIDWORKS skills for SOLIDWORKS Plastics injection molding analysis users. All right, so let's get underway. So what's today's session? Today's session is focused around our SOLIDWORKS Plastics injection molding analysis tool. Okay, some of you may have been in the session at 10 o'clock this morning where we looked at some of the mold design capabilities that are available in SOLIDWORKS. All right, and those are capabilities that are in every license of SOLIDWORKS that are geared around making the physical components that make up a mold assembly, right? The A and B, the core and cavity, right? The ejector pins, the cutouts for runners and sprues and all that. We're talking about building the physical geometry that you need to make as a mold tool to mold a part. Okay. Talked about that at 10 o'clock. You'll find demos and videos around those pieces on our website if you're interested. SOLIDWORKS Plastics is a slightly different spin on that. SOLIDWORKS Plastics is an injection molding analysis tool that lets you predict how your intended part is going to fill with plastic and let you identify defects that may occur. And one thing we've noticed as we meet with many of our customers that are tool designers or mold makers or molding contractors is that design in SOLIDWORKS may not be isn't their day-to-day job. Many times their role in the plastic injection molding process is to take a finished part from a customer, build the mold tooling, and ultimately mold it. And so when we kind of coach them to use different SOLIDWORKS operations to get certain tasks done, the basic SOLIDWORKS skills just aren't there. They haven't been developed because it's not something they have to do day to day. So we put together this little package of a selection of core SOLIDWORKS techniques that can really help you out when you go to do an injection molding analysis using SOLIDWORKS Plastics. And SOLIDWORKS Plastics that we're talking about here is an add-on to the SOLIDWORKS package. Okay, it's an analysis package you can add on to SOLIDWORKS. If you're not using SOLIDWORKS Plastics, no problem. We're going to give you a quick introduction here, and some of these skills, these SOLIDWORKS techniques that we're pointing out, they're probably going to be valuable to you in other areas of SOLIDWORKS. So hopefully we'll start off with a quick overview, and then I'm going to start ticking off 5 key kind of basic SOLIDWORKS skills that can help you out when you're doing plastic injection molding analysis. All right, so let's get started. So what is SOLIDWORKS Plastics? I kind of gave you a little bit of a heads up just now, but it's an injection molding analysis tool for SOLIDWORKS. We consider it a simulation package because it is performing numerical calculations. However, it's probably the simulation package that's most focused on designers and molders and kind of those not as technical as things like CFD or FEA. Very designer-focused workflow. It comes in 3 packages. Plastic Standard lets you fill your component, let you identify weld lines, air traps, short shots, get information about pressure and clamp force and sink marks. Okay, Plastics Professional lets you start expanding into multi-cavity layouts. And Plastics Premium is going to start to involve warp and analyze cooling systems. So just to give you a basic overview of how SOLIDWORKS Plastics works, if anyone was in the session at 10 a.m. today, you'll recognize this part. Joe did a great job of starting with this part and going all the way to an assembled mold base. But we are going to take a look at a plastics analysis.